Yo, what's up, everybody? Happy Pokemon Day. It's your boy NinjaTrixta, and we're checking out the Pokemon Presents. I have not watched this yet, have not seen anything that's come out of this, so I'm looking forward to it. As a Pokemon Unite fan who's been done dirty for years and years, well, here, it doesn't really matter. Hopefully we get something good, but in the wake of Pal World and, I don't know, Pokemon feeling fresh but stale at the same time, I think there's a lot to kind of look forward to in this Pokemon Presents for Pokemon Day. It's been some great years, though. Here we go.
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company.
Hello again.
Today, February 27, is Pokemon Day.
Yay!
This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan. Our adventures with Pokemon, which started with the simple fun of collecting, trading, and battling in the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games, have expanded to fit into so many facets of daily life, including walking and sleeping. We'll keep challenging ourselves to create new ways to enjoy Pokemon, and we hope you'll continue your adventures with us.
Pretty much every part of our life can be Pokemon.
We will be bringing you all the latest news about Pokemon, including our newest titles. Mr. Utsunomiya, please take it away.
Alright, here we go.
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I hope everyone has enjoyed their adventures in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games so far. To commemorate Pokemon Day, we've planned a series of Terra Raid battle events where you'll be able to face off against a Mighty Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. The first of these Terra Raid battle events will begin tomorrow.
Warm up.
We hope you will all enjoy these raids. Today, I'd also like to share the latest updates on a number of our other games. Please have a look at this.
Alright. That's a nice little transition, I gotta say. Okay, Pokemon Go, what's new for Go?
A collaboration event with Pokemon Go is on its way.
Spaghettito! Look, we all are Fuecoco fans
wearing
here.
Cap's hat is making its debut. It even knows an attack new to Pokemon Go, Volt Tackle. Charcadet, Armarouge, and Ceruledge are coming too.
AKA
and
the Mega Man
will
Pokemon.
be dropping in when you snap a pic and Go Snapshot. So set out on an adventure with your new friends.
Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like the little birthday hats on everybody. That's kind of nice. Little celebration. I can't say it. Japan, I've been here too long. What do we got for Pokemon Sleep? Jeez. What? Dog Sleep got the nice little cutscene. Aww. Okay, that's cool. I'm not gonna pretend to say I know all the Pokemon names. I have to learn them through frickin' Pokemon Shuffle. I kid you not, everyone. That's where I learned a good chunk of, all of those. Suicune and was that Raikou, I guess that's what it was? And I forgot the other one, the Mac one. I'm not gonna try to psych people into be like, I'm the Pokemon Masters X.
Now,
EX.
I never give up.
There's so many ways that always goes wrong.
We're the greatest in the world. You're the greatest and strongest partner I could ask for.
Okay.
Fight.
Do it, Trinitar, T-Tar. Okay. New appearances. I'm surprised that this game is actually still going. But then again, like, I guess next up is what? Pokemon Cafe? Poke Cafe, I guess? That one's still going, right? Pokemon Cafe? For sure. Yeah, see? And then after this is Pokemon Unite, right? Which, I will say, personally, Pokemon Cafe Mix is very soothing until you get to, like, the... Oh. Is that Miraidon and, what's his name? the hypeness. I love the art style for that game, honestly. Like, no joke. As a Unite fan, we already know Mirai here, and I think Shiny Rayquaza, I think those were the pretty much the Pokemon Day celebrations. Now this Pokemon is broken as heck. Oh yes, and Phalanx. There we go. You know what? I forgot, homie. He's coming too. So this is. Oh, but he's so far off. This is a legendary EX Pokemon, aka a broken Pokemon. Just let it be known, it's broken. Because they don't know how to balance the game. If you know Unite, then you know it. So what's new? Any remakes? This is where we get into like remake territory, which they're kind of already caught up on, so. We've also got television shows, Pokemon Concierge Part 2 or something like that.
Please have a look at this video.
TCG stuff, I guess, maybe. We had the, what was it, Master Set last year, or the... Oh, what the? What the? Ah, shoot. They solved the problem! They solved the problem! No more buying all your Pokemon cards physically, wiping out the stores, causing kids sadness. All you adults buying 60 packs, 30 for you and 30 for your kids. Smart move. Honestly, very smart move. Ooh. Yeah, exactly. And even, I love how it's taking from Marvel Snap as well. I mean, I'm sure other card games do it as, like, Magic and such, but yeah, Marvel Snap is fucking addictive. Oh, and there's quick bat, because it's got to be on the phone mobile quick. That's going to be nice. With immersive cards. What is that? What? Oh. Oh, that's cool. What? They made that the what's the sales point? Swipe that mug and open. Cut it open. I love how they have all the different, like, card arts too that they've always had, right? Like Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Open 2 packs per day at no cost. What, are you serious? Boy, they're gonna tone that down so quick. 2024, yo, let's go. I'll get that one. DNA creature. Okay. DNA on that one.
What you just saw was the world's first look at Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket.
I'm down for that.
This game lets you easily collect Pokemon cards, which players all over the world have enjoyed since they debuted in 1996, but in a new digital format. The Pokemon Company is developing this game as a 3-party collaboration with Creatures Inc., the creators of the Pokemon Trading Card game, and DNA, our partners in the development of Pokemon Masters EX. To mark the launch of this title, here's a message from Mr. Yuji Kitano, President and CEO of Creatures. Mr. Kitano, take it away.
Hello everyone, I'm Yuji Kitano from Creatures Inc. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for enjoying the Pokemon Trading Card game. With Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket, we hope to bring you all a new way to enjoy the Pokemon Trading Card game, so we are hard at work developing digital cards.
Okay.
When we develop physical cards, we strive to please by taking great care with our paper quality, colors, and printing process.
True.
Since this game uses mobile devices rather than paper, we're challenging ourselves to express that care in new ways that are only possible digitally, such as using the characteristics of the screen to show off brilliant colors and stylish effects. One way we're accomplishing this is with immersive cards, which give players the experience of leaping into the world of the card illustration. What's more, we've developed new streamlined game rules based on our existing battle system, so you can enjoy a quick battle during the free moments in your day.
This might be my hook. But I mean, let's face it, like, this and Marvel Snap...
Our 3 companies are all working hard to deliver a fun experience for those of you who already enjoy the Pokemon Trading Card game, as well as those who've never played before. We hope you look forward to the results of our latest efforts in the world of the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. Thank you so much.
They're getting that money. They're getting that money, but they know how to do it. They know how to do it. So that was the big announcement,
Pokemon
right?
Trading Card Game Pocket
Maybe
within
there's
2024.
Maybe
Please
one
look forward
more.
to more details in the future.
I mean, I thought that was
Just
pretty
one more
big, but
thing.
okay.
We'd like to end today's presentation with one final video for you all. Thank you for tuning in.
Pika Pika! All right, Pika. Show me what we dealing with, buddy. What we dealing with, my man? Show me what we about to see. Make me happy. Happier. Make me happier, Pika P. Pikachu's like, you should always be happy. Trix, always be happy. That screen says otherwise right now. Okay, let's go. Okay. An actual gameplay footage. Urban redevelopment plan. Another mobile game? No, right? Oh, Sylveon! Oh, there's a different city. Oh. Midgar? Fucking Midgar! Luminos City, aka Midgar's younger brother or something. Pokemon Legends. Okay, nice. Z minus? What is this? Godzilla? Oh, what the heck? Za Waldo. What is this? Pokemon Zawaldo. That's what this. Everyone's like. Well, that's one way to finish it. Okay. So I'm gonna go back over. I gotta look at this really quick. Again, there was the biggest hint that we was gonna be another Legend style game was Pokemon and what does it say? Like a beautiful vision of Pokemon and humans coexisting. So, or people coexisting, which is like the biggest hint. Like, okay, I was like, okay, it's gonna hopefully be like another Arceus style like game. But this is I don't even know. Like, to me, this is always exciting to see like the new stuff that they're working on for whatever console this is. Now this is in 2025, so I think we can just go ahead and say this should be Switch 2. They should not be working on Switch 1 hardware. This is Switch 2. 100%. Of course, this isn't gameplay. This is just whatever they might be targeting or trying to do. We've got this kind of futuristic city-ish. Futuristic, but in the same time, when we're looking at the architecture, it's a little bit more classically designed architecture, something you would see today. And we've got like this Tokyo Tower. Honestly, it's like a Tokyo Tower base, but a sky tree top, if you've ever been to Japan. But when they zoom out and they do this, I'm telling you right now, are we here in Midgar? But you can see each of these places is essentially a different section of the city, but a different sector. I would say sector of the city, divided by pizza Midgar size plates. I cannot believe we made Midgar. So that's cool. And I'm not gonna try to analyze this. Like I said, I am a Pokemon person who is, of course, I've been there from the beginning, but for me, the things that I have the most fun with are a lot of the side games. I'm not one of the mainline people anymore, so I thought that this thing is 12 minutes and 47 seconds. What the heck? We didn't have BS weird, not anamorphic Pikachu thing moving around in the background. We didn't have a lot of talk. We didn't have too much. All the fluff is gone from the show. That's kind of cool. Very happy. And it's good to see that all their games are doing well. Pokemon Go, Pokemon Sleep, Pokemon, EX or Masters EX. And then, of course, you have Pokemon Unite, which is still trucking along. And that's the one I've spent over 1,000 hours in that game, and for better or worse, right? So I'm very happy to see that they're doing what they need to do. I don't know if you feel like Pokemon has gotten stale, if that is something that has hit you. I can honestly say yes, that's definitely something. And I think maybe it's because everyone's kind of used to what is Pokemon, right? And Pokemon, to an extent, is a little bit of a formula, but that's why those side games exist, right? And I think that's why, if you like, Scarlet and Violet, there's nothing wrong with that. I think that it was a great game. As someone who's had friends who've played it and people who are addicted to the crap out of it, the magic of Pokemon is still the magic of Pokemon, no matter. And that's why I love it in Unite too, because I'm not a MOBA person, but Pokemon got me to play a MOBA, and I love just learning new Pokemon people haven't seen before and understanding like, oh, this is that, what people like. But this right here, and I'm not, and like I said, I'm not much of a mobile person, but I play Unite mainly on my Switch. But when it came to Marvel Snap, I played addictively for months, and I couldn't put it down. Every break I had, I was playing, opening, playing, opening, playing, opening, playing. It was just a huge loop. And I think with this, and I think what people might be a little bit concerned with, and all we've seen so far are the original kind of set, and we've seen some other with some of the variations on them in terms of art. But for the most part, it looks like the original 150 so far, or I don't know, 151. I don't know if I saw Mew in there or whatever. But I think it's really cool that we get to finally just play it very, very quickly. All the stuff is automated, which they've done. I mean, if you've played TCG on PC, this stuff has been there, right? But it just hasn't been in this. Obviously, you can see the bench is smaller. I think it's what, a five person bench, or a 5 Pokemon bench typically, or 6 or whatever. So I assume, of course, less prizes and 4 Pokemon period. So you have a quick game. It's going to be interesting because they're doing 2 free packs a day, which I think that junk is amazing. 2 free packs a day ain't no joke. That's going to keep you logging in. Of course, I can only imagine that's going to run for a certain amount of time, like a few months, maybe the first year before, and then they'll kind of get more cards in there as they go. But this immersive card feature, Marvel Snap, the best thing about it, one of the best, most addictive qualities is leveling up the card, or fusing the cards together to get the next variant on, was it like 3D? It's 2D to 3D to then kind of shiny to then the variants, and then like seeing all of that happen and evolve and being like, what's it going to look like next? Now, this is taking that to the next level, and you get to do what I think is really cool is kind of go inside the art, but at the same time, that's going to take a crap ton of resources on their end. So I think not every card has that. Let's face it, not every card, but variations on that card may be having it. And just like they do in the Pokemon card game, there's variations on all the card art. So I can see like there's 5 Pikachu, but only one of them has the immersive art, or you have to fuse it up to the immersive style, something like that. So overall, I thought it was actually pretty cool. I was pleasantly surprised by, the announcements. Mainly, I think if you kind of separate it, it's 100% Pokemon Pocket and Pokemon Luminous City. There's code name, those were of course the big ones. Surprised that there wasn't anything about any more types of television adaptations or kind of multimedia, anything about that. But other than, I thought it was good. I actually enjoyed it. So keep on trucking, Pokemon. If you're on Pal World, you're on Pal World, and that's all good. I don't think there's any competition there in terms of what they're trying to do, other than like players obviously migrating from one to the other. But it is what it is there, and it'll be interesting to see how these two kind of brands now kind of compete since obviously there's a huge response to one of them, to Pal World, and in terms of players really enjoying the game and really wanting to see more of it. So we'll see how that goes, and we'll see how Pokemon does, because they're Pokemon, largest IP in the world, pretty much. Everyone's watching their back. Who's going to go forward and pass them up? I don't know. One day I might be old when it happens. But anyways, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful Pokemon day. My name is Trix, and if you're finding me for the first time, I do stream on Twitch every Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday here in Japan, 9 p.m. Japan time. So come on out, subscribe to the channel. Thanks so much for watching, and just don't end up looking at me like that. Peace.